Namaskar friends, welcome to Electronics Technology YouTube channel. Topic of defense technology news is inside Operation Midnight Hammer, longest U.S. Air Force B-2 Spirit bombers mission in history revealed. Details of a major United States military operation targeting Iranian nuclear facilities have come to light, following exclusive reporting by Fox News Digital. The operation, named Operation Midnight Hammer, involved 7 B-2 stealth bombers on what has been described as the longest large-scale B-2 bombing mission in history. According to the report, more than 4,000 personnel at Whiteman Air Force Base supported the mission, which required strict secrecy. Colonel Josh Wyattala, who commanded the operation, told Fox News Digital that the raid represented flawless performance and highlighted the extensive training and coordination that made the strikes possible. The operation took place in June and lasted around 30 hours. 14 pilots flew the aircraft into Iranian airspace, deploying America's 30,000-pound GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrators (MOPs) for the first time in combat. The bombs were targeted at two key Iranian nuclear facilities, the Fordow uranium enrichment plant and the Natanz nuclear facility. Pilots reported exhaustion after the extended mission, during which they took turns resting in short intervals between aerial refueling maneuvers. Colonel Wyattala described aerial refueling as one of the most challenging aspects of the mission, requiring precise alignment with tanker aircraft. The colonel would not confirm specific operational details, such as countermeasures used or the level of damage inflicted, citing classified restrictions. Training and preparation. Personnel supporting the mission came from across maintenance, munitions, operations, and medical units. Chief Master Sergeant Frank Espinoza explained that loading and maintaining the 30,000-pound MOPS massive ordnance penetrators requires specialist training, with weapons teams undergoing certification lasting several weeks and subsequent monthly practice drills. The B-2 remains the only aircraft capable of carrying the MOPS massive ordnance penetrators, but it is nearing 3 decades of service. The U.S. Air Force plans to replace it with the B-21, expected to be more cost-effective and purchased in larger numbers. Reported outcomes. Independent assessments have suggested the strikes caused significant disruption to Iran's nuclear program. Nuclear weapons expert David Albright and colleagues reported that the destruction of centrifuges left Iran without a path to weapons-grade uranium production at known facilities. However, they also noted uncertainty about undisclosed centrifuges that may still exist. Israel reportedly conducted separate airstrikes to weaken Iranian air defenses before the U.S. bombers entered Iranian airspace. Following the mission, former U.S. President Donald Trump declared Iran's nuclear program had been completely and totally obliterated. Critics, however, urged caution until final assessments could confirm the extent of the damage. Iran suspended cooperation with international nuclear authorities after the strikes but issued only limited retaliation. Tehran launched missiles at a U.S. base in Qatar, but prior warning was given, and no injuries were reported. A consequential raid. Colonel Wyattala described the mission as the most significant moment of his Air Force career, emphasizing the safe return of all crews. "I think this will be remembered as one of the most consequential raids of our lifetime," he said. Do you like this video? Please subscribe, share, like, and press bell icon for getting notifications of Electronics Technology YouTube channel, and for searching my YouTube channel please write at the rate Electronics Technology 50.